And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to go here, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Ground ball up the middle. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Two outs, base is empty. And there's a ball. Will Smith waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. Freeman will take his base. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. That one ripped. And they get the out on Smith. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today on the hill, Yamamoto. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Turner now. That one not close. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Nice job, recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Bryce Harper. That catches the top part of the zone. 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
First strikeout for him in this one. And that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped left field, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Gonna count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
3 balls.
And it's filled up. And he walked him.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Muncy leads off first with 1 away. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Got it by him for the play.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Taylor Trammell. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Marsh ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left for LA, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. The kick, the 3-2. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
1 and 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that one missing low. One down, base is empty. On the ground. And foul ball. And the pitch. And that just misses.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. To the right side, Lux. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Two balls, two strike.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Inside, almost got him. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Back, gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2 down, nobody on. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Turner at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Schwarber leads off first with one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. Safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
JT Realmuto steps in. And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Kicks and fires. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
So digging in, Alec Bohm. Here's a 1-1. Fall off foul. Two on, 2 outs. That one 95 to finish him off. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Start of the 4th, and now it's Max Muncy. And a foul ball. And he deals. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one cutting but missing down low. The Phils up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here it comes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2.
does an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And next for LA, Taylor Trammell. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Bryson Stott. Kicks and deals.
Ball 3.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one missing inside. The pitch. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in.
The batter, the left field,
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. And the righty deals.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And the pitch. And there he goes. Ball outside. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Wouldn't chase that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bull.
Two on, one out. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Two on the way. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. It's 4-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trammell makes the grab. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball and just couldn't get it to drop in.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 2 outs. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-3. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Bryce Harper to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Man at second. And that's a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He will score, and they lead by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yamamoto done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 80.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Harper around third. The relay, the tag, and he's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Falling behind 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. And down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We played 4. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. That's ripped. Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Will Smith. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So the Dodgers leave one, can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. And we're back. This is Bryson Stott. The line to kick the pitch. Into center. Outman settles underneath it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That's out to center field. Outman makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the left fielder, Brandon.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Good eye right there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Bounce to the right side. Lux slings to first. That's the third out. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead at 8-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Strom.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Max Muncy at the dish. The 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. That one down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Man at second. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. And another ball. And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 8-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first with one gone. Digging in, Taylor Trammell. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That one at 95 missed up top. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Okay.
Stays alive. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And a good eye there. The count 2-1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Tattooed and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
A new arm into the game, the righty Junior Marte.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Mookie Betts. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And another ball. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Hoffman also throwing. The pitch. Right through there, got her. That's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 8-6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Popped up. Sizing this one up. 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And he deals. That one misses. Ball 3. Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. And the right-hander's 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They lead at 8-6. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's the ball.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. That's long gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Sir Anthony Dominguez into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit. Up the middle. Lux throws to first in time, and they got him. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That's a little bit low. Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's hard hit on the line. Hernandez brings it in for the third out. Phillies strand one. They still lead it, though, 8-7. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Gregory Soto.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here, and we have a tie ball game. It's 8-8.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Connor Brogdon preparing to come on if needed. Hoffman getting loose as well. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Taylor Trammell waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Miguel Rojas.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And he grounds one to the right side in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
And here is Gavin Lux.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
He goes down looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Mookie Betts. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. That to right. That one back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 10-8. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
On the mound now, Connor Brogdon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Shohei Ohtani. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning, and it's now a 10-8 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Daniel Hudson. Now into the game, Chris Taylor. He takes over in right. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips, the closer, is getting loose. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. Out towards right center field. That one's back. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 10-10. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty delivers. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Trey Turner. Hit in the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's now a 10-10 tie. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Line drive. One away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One down, base is empty. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's a ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We're all even at 10 apiece. Now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Dinelson Lamet. And now here is Harper. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Set down on strikes. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Our score holds at 10 apiece. Back back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Man at second. Here's a high chopper. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. And next for LA, James Outman. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Chris Taylor down. Swings through that.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. Tosses to first. Taylor out of the play.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs here in extras.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And another ball.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Second and third, 1 away here in the top half of the 10th. Outside.
Cancel.
And there's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And Mookie takes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 outs. Bases are full. That one inside. And now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A shot to the opposite field, and they add on. It's 16-10.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Will Smith now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. One and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But it's a late 6-run rally, and it gives them the lead. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. LA's on top, 16-10. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott at the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 2 and 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Okay.
And the righty deals. That's towards center. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Well, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now here is Nick Castellanos. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now let's
2 on with 1 out. And now Brandon Marsh. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2. The pitch. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit, right field. The throw in. And he's out. But 1 run is in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Last chance for the Phillies. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And here it comes. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Lamet is just 1 strike away. And he deals. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Tons of offense in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout for Chris Singleton and our